Oh well. So much for that, eh? You know? All this talk about potential repeat of 2012. That night when we were 2-1 down in the final minutes. Ashley Cole knocking the ball forward. Torres in on goal. He's one-on-one with the keeper. Rounds it past him. Puts it in the net. Chelsea on their route to Munich in the final. Yeah. Yeah, we got done 3-0. I can't say I'm not surprised. That was disappointing. It really was. And what a great way to go out of the Champions League as well. So, yeah. Courtois, though. Thibaut Courtois. What an absolute lemon. Oh, dear. You know what? A big occasion like this, in the Champions League against one of the best teams in the world, right? Your entire career has brought yourself to this. You've beaten Cech at the top tier of goalkeeper position at Chelsea. You've literally just shut him out. We get rid of Cech to Arsenal. Courtois has now cemented his place as the number one choice goalkeeper for Chelsea. And you play like that. You get nutmegged twice against Messi. You can't even protect the ball at your near post. How much will we put a price tag on for Courtois again? How much should Madrid wanted to buy him for? What was it? 70 million, 80 million? My pet chickens could do better goalkeeping than that. I mean, that performance from Courtois, you might as well go to Madrid tomorrow if you're that keen. If you want to go to and play for Real Madrid and play against Barcelona every season on the strength of that performance, you may as well just go and pack your bags now. You may as well have Hazard follow you. I mean, even Hazard had a bad game. Okay, Hazard kind of opened up in the first half and, actually created chances, but as the game went on, it just kind of gotten stale. Willian, he was the best player on the pitch. And Kante, Willian, and Alonso. Those three players are the only players on that pitch that can hold their head up high. Everybody else was absolutely shocking. Fabregas, I'm sorry, but he's not the player he once was anymore. He's not the creative player that he once was. He's just completely past it now. He has to go at the end of the season. He's one of the players who's got to go. Moses just simply cannot cross a ball to save his life. Still, like he's been underperforming quite a lot recently. And I'm not just talking about tonight. Prior to this game, Moses has consistently been playing badly. And yeah, he's another one of the players who's got to be shown the door. Who else was the other player? Oh yeah, of course, Courtois. Just terrible. Just one of the worst performances he's ever played for Chelsea, to be honest. And I know we're going up against Barcelona, and I understand that, but when the occasion is massive like tonight, and you really have to perform, you just can't be making mistakes like you were doing. The defence as well, they were just handing Barcelona the ball. You got players like Willian, who's just throwing his heart every little opportunity he's got with the ball. And then you got the back four, or the back three, I should say, pardon me, just handing the ball to Barcelona every 5 minutes. I mean, there were a few times where Barcelona just literally just took the ball from our defence, and they could have easily got like 4 or 5 goals. I mean, it's you cannot be doing this against Barcelona, for God's sake. You cannot. I'm sorry. You just can't. And, well, I guess on the strength of that, we won't be seeing Champions League football for the next 2 years, I guess. Because, well, look at us in the Premier League. We're not even in the top 4, and I don't think we're going to be going there anytime soon. I don't think, unless Liverpool or Spurs mess up somewhere. Well, this is what happens when you've got a shit board who has no plans on backing your manager. Well, let's be honest, our board fuck so many managers up. Despite how world-class they are. You talk about your Mourinhos, your Ancelottis, your Contes, you know. Just, the board don't even realise what they've got until it's gone, really. This just adds to the problems that we've got. I mean, I would have liked to have seen us at least get a goal, because there were opportunities. I'm not saying that it was all bad. I'm actually saying that there were chances in that game. We did have opportunities. We did have a big chance to at least make it 2-1. You know, we had Alonso hitting the post with a free kick. You know, we were poking chances. You know, yeah, okay, there were few of them, but I was fully expecting Barcelona to just have the ball and us just sitting back, defending. But we didn't. We actually came out and we actually tried at Barcelona. But, you know, it just didn't score, really. Yeah. Well, everyone was saying about, you know, how Messi's never scored a goal against Chelsea, even before this tie even started. Well, he's sure as hell written that wrong off now. In fact, he's actually scored his fastest ever goal he's ever scored against Chelsea. So, yeah. 2 minutes it took Messi to score against us. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And, well, you know, even at 1-0, you know, it wasn't all doom and gloom at that point. You know, we could have still at least scored a goal to make it 1-1. But it never happened. And now we're out. We're out of the Champions League now, so I can't say I'm that surprised. You know, given all the problems we've got. Well, that's pretty much ended the massive bad string of fixtures we've got. Man United, lost there. Man City, lost there. Barcelona, lost there. I mean, were you expecting a miracle? Okay, yeah, beat Crystal Palace 2-1. Well, kind of made it difficult for ourselves. Couldn't score there. Let Crystal Palace score late on in the game. Gave a bit of a problem for us, but I don't know anymore, guys. I just don't know anymore. And here I am, still making these bloody videos. I mean, they're not perfect in terms of what I think of the game and what have you, but I don't know. Well, I've been so fired up about this game, I don't even know who we've got next. I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. I'm going to have to find out. Burnley. Yay. Burnley. And then we've got Leicester in the FA Cup. Then we've got Spurs. Yay. Then we've got West Ham. At home. These are all teams that have beaten us. Actually, no. Hold on a minute. No. We actually beat Spurs at Wembley. Yeah, 2-1. That was it. Yeah. Yeah, Burnley have beaten us already. West Ham have beaten us already. Leicester. No, they haven't. I don't think they have. No, they haven't. So, yeah. Burnley next. In fact, actually, no, that's postponed, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it says it's postponed there. Hold on a minute. Oh, yeah, so, okay, so it's Leicester in the FA Cup next. Okay, so it's Leicester in the FA Cup next. I do apologise. So, yeah, Leicester in the FA Cup. Then it's Spurs at home. Then it's West Ham at home. And then we have Southampton away. So, yeah. Chelsea Spurs. That's coming up. That's going to be a blast. Oh, dear. I don't know. I think Harry Kane's injured, though, isn't he? I think. I'm not sure. I think Harry Kane got that injury against Juventus. Which worried everybody in terms of England. But I don't know. I don't know. I just feel so deflated right now. Because as I've been saying, as I've said a few videos ago, I just do not see any happiness at Chelsea right now. Just looking at Chelsea the way they are at the moment, I just don't see anything positive. I don't see anything. There's just nothing there. There just isn't. I'm disappointed, guys. I guess what we're going to have to do is just... How many games have we got left? We've got 9 games left. That's if we lose against Leicester City in the FA Cup. We've got 9 games left. Yeah, I think it's 10 games left if you count the fact that if we lose against Leicester, that's 10 games left. So I'm not going to do a video on all of them, but I will do videos on the ones that matter more. So I'll probably do one against Spurs. I'll do one against Leicester. Looking at the other games, probably boycott the Huddersfield one. Swansea, I might not do. Definitely do one against Liverpool, and then Newcastle at the end of the season. Yeah. Well, this season can't finish soon enough, to be honest. I really feel that this season needs to end, and then we can all focus on the World Cup with England. To be honest with you, I think that's pretty much the only thing that's kind of spurring me on in terms of football, because Chelsea are just not making me happy at the moment. Let's be honest. England, could they fare any better? Well, judging on previous England performances in World Cups, probably not. But yeah, I'm going to end the video there, guys, because I don't know how long I've gone for. 12 minutes. So, yeah. So just to summarise, I'm not surprised that we've been eliminated from the Champions League against Barcelona. Courtois was terrible. Hazard was terrible. Kante, Alonso, Willian, only players in that team that can hold their heads up high. Everyone else was shit. Game wasn't overall bad, but it was just, going up against the best team in the world. We had a chance there. We did have opportunities, but we just didn't take them. In fact, they were there for the taking in terms of passing the ball around and, but our final ball just wasn't there. Otherwise, it could have been, we could have scored, we could have hurt Barcelona, but we didn't. Simple as that. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it at there. I'll see you after Leicester-Chelsea in the FA Cup. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I know this video's kind of been all over the place in terms of, what I'm talking about, but, yeah, I'm just not feeling it right now. I'm just not. Oh well, I'm going to have to let I'm going to let Chris Modder Games now watch something he wants to watch. I don't know what it's called. What is it? I don't know. Overwatch League, whatever that is. I don't know. All I care about is football at the end of the day, but even that doesn't make me happy. So I guess I'm just gonna have to watch it with him and see if I enjoy it. If I don't, then I don't know. Feed the chickens, I guess. Clean them out. Because let's be honest, my chickens are better goalkeepers than fucking Thibaut Courtois is. Let's be honest. And how much is Courtois worth? 70 fucking million? Yeah, I'll get my dad to drive Courtois to Madrid. Because I don't drive. So, yeah. There we go, guys. That's been me. I'm out. I'll see you after Leicester City and Chelsea in the FA Cup. Hey, door and peace.